Well, several families are raising concern about decorations that were cleared on a couple of plots at a Mathis cemetery. It's due to new policies that prohibit certain tributes and decorations.
Yeah, but locals who have generations of families laid to rest at that cemetery disagree with the rules. Some even saying they are disrespecting their loved ones' memories. Our Lydia Herrera has this report for us tonight. Lydia?
Rudy and Leslie, I spoke to several families who've been buried family members at the cemetery for decades, and they say these rules are not fair, both for the living and the dead.
The last thing I want to think about when I come to see my cousins is their stuff still here that I remember them by?
Brenda Baez has several family members buried at the Descanso Eterno Cemetery. Recently, she had two young cousins laid to rest here. She said decorations like painted stones and turf that once decorated their plots were removed by management. Cynthia Ruse also had generations of family members, from grandparents to grandchildren, buried at the cemetery. Their decorations also cleared out.
She gave me till the end of November. Well, she didn't say I had to remove them. She just suggested. But I never got anything in writing. She never called me.
Former cemetery board member Rosie Ruiz's daughter passed away recently, and in her memory, a set of wings were placed at the burial site. She says the cemetery notified her that a cleanup was going to happen, but never expected them to take the wings.
And I felt like she had just passed away, and there was a marker for her. And that was so heartless. It just broke my heart.
Rosie says over the years, there have been improvements to maintain the cemetery, but she thinks policies over decorations need to be reviewed.
She does work hard here, but I feel like she shouldn't be messing with the graves that are kept up with and that are decorated nice.
Baez says she hopes there is clearer communication in the future so other families don't have to go through the same thing.
I don't think anything's solved with bickering. I respect them. I understand it's a job. I just wish that they had a little more empathy and understood that this isn't something that people take lightly.
We reached out to the cemetery management for a comment, but they declined to go on camera. Since August of 2020, families have been given rules and regulation packets detailing prohibited items. Those rules do not apply to families whose loved ones were buried there before 2020. Those plots must be maintained by family members. Back to you.